Howdy everyone, your Parvel here without a vlog. So, today was the Steven Universe Future finale, and I watched it. I'm also wearing my, Steven Universe shirt because, you know, I like the shirt a lot. But, the Steven Universe Future finale ended, and with that, Steven Universe Future is done. And what that means is that the entirety of Steven Universe is done, at least for now. I mean, I know Rebecca Sugar said on Twitter that they have no plans of continuing the series through, like, comics or anything, but plans may change in the future. But, this was a really good finale. It was a 4-parter, because, like, normally episodes for Steven Universe are 11 minutes long, and for, like, a half-hour time slot on Cartoon Network, they air 2 episodes. But this was an hour-long finale. They actually released the first part of it, Homeworld Bound, like a little bit earlier, like I think it was a few days ago, maybe like a week ago, but the finale was really, really good. I'm not gonna like spoil anything just because it'd be rude to do that, but it was a really good finale. I actually watched the finale again because I really enjoyed it, and I don't know if you can tell, like, my eyes are maybe a bit watery, but I was crying the second time, because I didn't cry the first time I watched it because I was actually hanging out with Matt, because it's been a while since we've hung out, but the second time, because I was by myself, it was more easy for me to cry over it, but it's over. I will say, ever since I got into the series, Connie has been my favorite character, and this just makes her my favorite character even more. I got into Steven Universe back in the summer of 2017. My friend Rob has recommended the series to me for years before that, and 2017 was when I was like, you know what, I'll give it a shot, and ever since I fell in love with the series. It was one that quickly became dear to my heart, and just to name like a few of my favorite episodes throughout Steven Universe and Steven Universe Future, my all-time favorite episode is Mindful Education, which actually the song that plays in it, Here Comes a Thought, is one of my favorite songs ever. Also, the ringtone for my phone is Steven's phone's ringtone whenever Connie calls him, because, like, I don't know, I just really like that ringtone. But Steven Universe has a lot of really good, like, life lessons in it, and the music is fantastic. The story writing, I mean, there are some parts that could have been better, of course, but for the most part, I really, really enjoyed the story of Steven Universe, and the epilogue series, Steven Universe Future, was a really good way to end off the series. There's so many lovable characters in the series as well. I mean, Connie is one of them, Stevonnie is another one of my favorite characters, Pearl, Garnet, all of the characters, like, they pretty much have a likable quality to them, and that's one thing I enjoy. Like, and there's such a diverse cast of characters as well. And I mean, another thing I enjoyed about the series was it was a good way for me and Rob to bond, because, I mean, of course, we do have some shared common interests in, like, video games and such, but because he got me into Steven Universe, it was something I could just talk to him about. And other friends I've made that are into Steven Universe as well, it was fun just talking to them about the series in general. Steven Universe is also just a really, really good kids show. I mean, it does tackle a lot of heavy topics, sure, but it's one that is, I feel, a lot of people could enjoy. There's been a lot of bad times in my life that I've gone through since getting into Steven Universe, and just having that there, it's been a big help. And the series itself has also just helped me learn aspects about myself, or just learn more about who I am, and I'm grateful for the series in the short time that I've gotten into it. The series started in 2013, and while I wasn't there for most of it, when I did get into the series, it meant a lot to me. While I love the ending of the series, and while I am satisfied with how Steven Universe has ended, I'm also sad because I really loved Steven Universe, and it's gonna be weird knowing that it's over, but yeah, it's, I guess all I can say is that it's been a fun ride. I guess that's it. I'm gonna end it off here, and thank you all so much for watching. And to end this off with a quote that Steven said in the very last episode, be the Steven that you want to see. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time for the vlog. Later.